If you are coming to the zoo with your kiddos like I constantly do, I miss my girls, by the way, Lydia and Adora, Daddy loves you. We'll be back to normal soon. This is a must. This has been here for a long time. Definitely don't drink that. You can tell it's green up there. Birds pooping it, all sorts of stuff. So don't let your kids drink out of it. But back before they had those cool sprinklers that were hanging up and above here in the zoo, this is the way you cooled down in here. And my daughters and I still constantly, I will splash them when this is on. I remind them of a time when I was young, and I enjoyed this as well. All sorts of cool critters on this rock. Frogs, shrimp, moose, otters, salmon, some birds, turtles, and that guy looks like a salamander up there, kept in there. All sorts of cool stuff. Now, I am going to take you guys, I'm going to walk for a little bit. I am going to take you over to where what I would call the original South American building was, the South American rainforest, because this big beast was just finished not too long ago. Really cool. I recommend going in here, by the way, when the place is dead, especially during the winter. The animals interact with you more in there when there's less people. So definitely do it. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Don't go in there because it is hot all year round. But it's quite nice come the winter time when you're hiking this thing, because the zoo is open through the winter. It's not your typical zoo. There's still a lot to do in here. We have Christmas light tours in here and everything, so this stays open year round. There's only 2 times it closes. It's Christmas, and I think the other one now is Thanksgiving. So, but this is, I'm going backwards because I want to stay away from the people. But this is, I'm going to show you guys one of the old spots. But all right, I'll come over here to the flamingos, one of my daughter's favorite animals. I still want one of these feathers someday. I think it makes a cool charm. There they are. If you come here sometimes, they will give you a show, and they will give you what I call the butt picture, because they will float inside of this showing you their butts. Gorgeous animals. Now, if you don't know how a pink flamingo gets pink, they get pink from eating the krill, the shrimp, which causes that pink color to their body. Now, recently in New England, up in Rhode Island, we actually saw a pink flamingo that was out in the wild that had ventured up our way. A lot of people freaked out. Oh, they're not supposed to be here. Just enjoy the fact that they are. Leave them alone. Go over here. I have a picture somewhere of my daughter and I before Adora was born, holding my t-shirt saying I'm going to be a daddy for Adora over that. I think they're dinosaur eggs. Probably not. They're modeled after ostrich eggs. Hey, loudmouth. But I am going to show you guys the original, it's kind of hard to see, the original South American rainforest building. It's kind of attached into here. They have the anteater in here. You're going to see it in a second. Water fill station. Perfect. Not too many people know that's there. But right here, the original way used to cut through here and go in through the back, and that is the original rainforest building. That structure has been here a long time. Now, this is really cool for my history, because when I was a young lad, this was the first time I had interaction with a giant reptile. They used to have an anaconda that they would bring out and let the people pet it, and it took a couple people to hold her. She was huge, lived for a long time. So that was probably one of my first interactions with a reptile, and that's how you would find out how crazy I was, because I wasn't afraid of it. I don't know if it was the fact that I'm such a huge dinosaur enthusiast, or I'm just nuts. I don't know. I used to love watching Rest in Peace, the gentleman that used to do the alligator and crocodile stuff. I really liked his show. Now there's a lot of guys out there mimicking him, but Steve Irwin was the first, and he was awesome. But rest in peace, my friend. That's why you do not mess with stingrays. Don't do that stuff in public. There's no such thing as as a trained person for that. They just get lucky a lot.